average true range. Average true range is another very popular tool that people use. It's a way of measuring volatility of something. People use these in exits and entries and all sorts of applications for average true range. And I'm sure, like David, also uses average true range in a number of different ways. Metastock allows you to calculate the average true range rather than us going back over the last 10 or 15 days and identifying how far it's moved and then averaging all those out. Metastock has a pre-packaged function which allows you to easily identify that value. You'll see the syntax is ATR, open brackets, periods, close brackets. So there's only one variable to put in, and that is the number of periods that we want Metastock to go back and calculate the average true range. Very, very simple. Notice a couple of examples there. The first one is just using ATR 15. We'll just go back the last 15 periods to identify the average true range. And the other way is just the second example there is a very simple breakout model, so to speak. What have we done there? We've said, forget the C greater than firstly. Let's go to the second bit. What we are taking is the average true range over the last 15 days, you know, how far it moves on average. We've then taken 3/4 of that, multiplied it by 0.75 and added that to yesterday or the previous period's close. We wanted to see that if today was in fact greater, has moved that far. That 0.75 could be changed to anything. You could make it 1.25, 1.52. So clearly we are identifying things that have moved well beyond their normal range. Just a very simple example of a volatility using the average true range.
Can you go over the average true range in terms of high open, high close?
Okay, what is the average true range? It is a measure of volatility. What it does is it works out the true range for certain days first and then averages those values out. What it does is it takes the greatest of the following three distances. It takes the previous period's close and takes the distance from that up to today's high, previous period's close down to today's low, and then today's low to today's high. Whichever of those three distances is the greatest, that is the true range for today. We do that for the last number of X periods as we dictate, and then calculates an average of those true ranges, therefore giving us an indication of volatility. That's what the average true. The greatest of those three is the true range for that particular day. Correct. Yeah.